In this video, I'm going to teach you guys the 9 sneaky ways, 9 that women emasculate men. And some of these things you probably haven't heard of before, but they are so sneaky. And especially, I'm just taking a look here, especially number 3. Okay, if you don't stick around for the whole video, number 3, this has happened to me a few times. So 9 ways women emasculate men. Watch this video, and I'm going to go through these 9 ways because you need to be aware of this when you're dating. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. 9 sneaky ways women emasculate men. And some of these things I've had to learn the hard way. And it's just downhill, dude. If you don't nip the shit right in the back or address it right away, or at least be aware of it, it is going to be a brutal, brutal time with you in dating when she's doing these things to you, because most likely it's on purpose. All right. So number 1, oh my God. Number 1 is in the bedroom. If she says, "I'm so glad it's not too big," because it hurts when it's too big. And you are, let's just call a spade a spade. If you're not at least, okay, let's say if you're not at least 7 inches, all right, and let me try and get my thoughts back here. If you are at least average or above average, average is just shy of 6 inches long, okay, in North America. So if you're at least average, right, or larger, and she says something like that, basically that's an emasculation technique. So just be very aware. If she says, "I'm glad you're not too big." All right. Number 2, "Oh, your hands are so cute." So she's basically saying you have little hands. All right. And yes, some of us guys have smaller hands, but watch out for that one, because this could be a telltale sign that she's trying to emasculate you. All right. Number 3. Now this is a tricky one because I'm very, very self-conscious of my smell. Okay. My apartment always smells good. I always smell good. I wear fragrances, and I like to feel and smell fresh. So if she comes into your place or she comes into your car and she's like, "Oh, there's an odor or it smells in here." Again, there's exceptions in that this could be real. However, if she says that, that could also be a sign that she's trying to emasculate you by saying, "Oh, there's an odor in here." And yet you damn well know there's no damn odor. Okay. So number 4, "Can you open this, please?" "Oh, wait, it's okay. I got this tool." You're like, "What the fuck?" So she gives you this can, right? And she says, "Can you open this, please?" And you're about to put your hand on it, and she says, "Oh, no, it's okay. I've got this tool." So she's basically saying, "Well, you're probably not strong enough anyways to open this thing." Okay. Now, some of these things seem like a little bit of an exaggeration, maybe, but just I'm saying be aware of it, because if you start to see a pattern of comments like this, she's totally trying to emasculate you. All right. Number 5. Number 5, my ex-wife used to do this to me all the time until I addressed it. And that is kicking your leg under the table. So you're in this social situation, you're having a good time, you're having a conversation, and for whatever reason, she doesn't like the way the conversation's going, your response, whatever it is, and she kicks you under the table. That's also a potential telltale sign she's trying to emasculate you. And I remember one time at the end, I said to her quietly, and I whispered in her ear, I said, "You kick me one more time, I'm going to kick you back, and I'm going to ask you to stop kicking me right in front of everyone." So the kicking stopped, right? So just be aware of that one. Number 6, the pillow princess. Ooh, this is so annoying. Let's say you spent half an hour working on her, 45 minutes, and she gets off. This is in a sexual context, right? She gets off. Now you start rubbing her back or whatever because you want to get off as well. And then she just basically looks at you and says, "Nope, no, I'm tired. I'm going to bed." So by the way, Pillow Princess comes from the LGBTQ2 community. It's a lesbian term originally, where basically someone just likes to be pleased, but they don't want to please someone else back. So beware of that, because this has happened to me quite a few times. Now and then basically I end up just going home, and that's the end of that. So I don't like pillow princesses. This has happened. Watch out for that, because you're working on her for half an hour, and then she just decides, you know what, I'm not feeling it anymore. I want to go to bed. Like, excuse me? So that's number 6. Number 7, and I've seen this so many times with married men and their wives. You're in a social situation. You're talking, right? You're having this conversation with people at the table, whatever it is. You're talking, and she rolls her eyes in front of everyone. Ooh, ooh, that gets me. That one gets me. Okay, so that's a sign of emasculation when she rolls her eyes blatantly right in front of everyone, like basically like dismissing what you have to say. So that's number 7. Number 8 this is an obvious one, saying you're stupid or you're such an idiot. Like, why would you do that? It's comments like that. Again, she might seem like it's joking, but it's not joking. Don't allow her to say comments like that and say, oh, come on, you're so stupid. Or why are you being such an idiot? Right? So watch out for those words as well. And then number 9, all right, this one is an example where basically she asks you to take something back. So example is in Canada, and I mentioned this in a couple other videos I have, but I'll repeat this story, is in Canada, we have a shopping mall, a store that's similar to Nordstrom. It's called Simon's. I believe it's just a Canadian chain. Anyways, so this Simon's kind of like a Nordstrom, upper end, higher end store. And I walk in and I see this guy come out of the change room, and there was a woman standing outside. They looked like they were a married couple. And she says, nope. So he walks out, right? He walks out with the shirt that he's tried on, and he's all proud, and you can see he's like, oh, look at me. It looks good. And she looks at him and she says, nope, it's too tight. Take it back. So he, like, all of a sudden his head goes down like this, turns around and goes back. What's worse is the clerk that worked in that area sees him after and says, oh, so how did you like the shirt? And then he says, well, my wife asked me to take it back. And I'm like, what the fuck? So she said to him, they're shopping, okay? And she said, take it back. It's like women trying to tell you how to dress. Oh, I don't like that shirt. Oh, only wear that shirt. Like, yes, we want to please women, right? Make them happy. But this saying, happy wife, happy life, is absolute BS. So just hold your ground. If there's certain shirts you like, you say to her, look, I know you're not a biggest fan of this shirt, but I like this shirt. But you have to be willing to accept the opposite, right? There could be some stuff that she likes to wear. So you can't say to her, look, I'd prefer you not wear that, and yet you want to wear your stuff and she doesn't like it. You know what I mean? So this one's a bit of a tricky one, but in general, don't allow women to tell you what you should wear, what you shouldn't wear, and that's too tight, or take it back or whatever, because it's your damn body, it's your clothes. But you have to return the same thing to her and also be compromising on the things that she wants to wear. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and we'll see you next time.